21st, 2020. Yay! Welcome to the morning show. I'm Rebecca. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Ring the bell if you want to know when I have another video posted. And like this video. That always helps. Or not. You can not like it. That's an option. But anyway, good morning. Yes, life happens. Coffee helps. Definitely. Monday morning. Oh, so much to talk about. First of all, my new obsession. Yes, crochet. The hat is done. Guys, look, the hat is done. Yes. But I have so much of this particular yarn that this is why I was up so late last night. I'm starting a shawl. Yes. I want to make this, oh God, somebody told me the name of it and I forgot. You're going to tell me. It's going to be one of those scarves where at the end I sew it together, but I do it with like a twist, like one twist. There's a name for it. But anyway, so I was up pretty late last night. And this is just one of the reasons, but yes. So we're going to put this back. We're going to put this in, all of this in our bag, our project bag that we got from Amazon. And I just love doing crochet. I would like to say I was up late diamond painting, but no, this is something I can do right in the bed, and it's quiet and the dogs are settled, and why am I talking like this? I don't know. Oh, this is the book. Yeah, a narrator gave me this book. So I'm doing it out of this Scarfy book, and I'm making this cowl here. But I'm going to make it like twists one time. So I'll put that in the bag later. So I also, this is another reason I was up late. Narrator gifted this to me as well. This is, oh my God. If you're thinking about learning to cross stitch, this is the book. The Cross Stitch Dictionary. There are 200 cross stitches, cross stitch stitches. 200, guys, 200. Who knew? I've got a lot to learn. So this book has all 200, and each page has like illustrations of every single type of crochet that you can do, like paired, half double, wide checkers, pike, like who knew? Open shell and picot. I mean, there's a lot to learn. So I started from the beginning. I just, because I've always questioned whether I was doing the beginning correctly, the slip knot. So I was just looking around at that. But the thing that I wanted to learn about, and this I read up on this, was how to gauge your garment. So that was in here, measuring the gauge. It talks about how to take care of the crochet afterwards. It talks about different kinds of fabrics, different kinds of yarns. This is cool. So cool. I mean, look at all those different stitches. Who knew? So I have no excuse now. No excuse not to be brilliant with crochet. But I'm finding that it just takes time and practice. And if I make a mistake, I'm not afraid to frog it out, try again. You know, that poor little hat got frogged so many times. Poor thing. So I'm going to work on Lizzie today. Lizzie Falcon. This is Time Escapes Us. And no, I haven't made much progress on it. I've been working on it, guys. I have been. I did finish my mystery diamond painting. Where is it? Oh, let me show you guys. So it's just a little 30 by 30, but it is adorable. It's chicken. I did not know this till like the very last minute. She's holding up a mirror. She's like primping in front of a mirror. And I'm surmising that this is like an egg here. So what I did just before I finished it up is I put like a couple of little ABs in her eyes just to make her little eyes sparkle. Like an 820 AB from Tina Sparklers. So I just love the colors. So I haven't named her. If you got a suggestion for a name, leave it down in the comments. So cute. Anyway, yeah, let's put that over here. Oh my god, the pile over here continues. And no, I didn't clean the craft room this weekend. I'm so bad. Oh my god, so bad. I don't know why I'm hesitating. I played my game. I crocheted. I went live yesterday. I did book club. Let's talk about book club, shall we? Let's do some diamond painting. Let's talk about book club. Just real quick, Lizzie Falcon, Treasure Studios Art, link down in the description to Treasure Studios Art. Use the code Rebecca15 if you want a discount off of anything over $40, which that's kind of everything on that site. But yeah. So, oh goodness, my cover minder. We had like a little cover minder. Like I keep losing the magnets. So, do I have another magnet here somewhere? See, I've got cover minders, but I keep losing the back of the freaking magnets. This is, it's a problem, right? It's a problem. So today we're just going to go like that because I'm not going to get up and go look for one again. I got to tell you though, last week, and I did diamond paint. I diamond painted, in my live. I've diamond painted, off and on. If I'm sitting there in book club or something, I'm diamond painting. And I put micro dots in this pen last week. You guys saw me do it. I have not had to refill this tip since then. These things work pretty great. Let me just show you. Glue dots, micro dots, and I got them on Amazon. Pretty cheap. Not too. I don't buy anything expensive anymore. Like Diamond Art Club. Oh, the old woman in the shoe. I couldn't get it. I couldn't. First of all, it's too big. Well, not too big for me. I love big paintings, but I just couldn't afford it. Not this weekend. Anyway. And it's Dominic Davidson, and I'm really enjoying his artwork. I really am. So let's talk about book club while we are diamond painting. So we finished up Midnight Sun, which was a Twilight book. Vampire, Edward, Bella, blah, blah, blah. So this weekend, Sunday, we will be starting a new book series, and it is called Shades of Magic. I'll put the first book right here over my face. If you would like to participate, just grab that book. The first meeting is, don't read it before the first meeting. Well, that'll be Sunday, 2 p.m. It's a Zoom meeting. The link to the Zoom will be in the Crafting Journey Facebook group. And just come to the meeting, and then we'll discuss, like, how do we want to read this? Like, do we want to read the whole thing and then talk about it? Or do we want to read, like, do we want to break it up and read a few chapters and then come back and talk about it? We're going to figure out how it is we want to read this book and, get to know any of the newer people that are there. Maybe vampires weren't your thing. Let me just read you the description of this book. The Shades of Magic series is the gaslamp fantasy phenomena from #1 New York Times bestselling author V.E. Schwab. And I may have put Schwartz in the Facebook group. So sorry. It's Schwab. Kell, K-E-L-L, is one of the last Antari magicians with a rare coveted ability to travel between parallel Londons, red, gray, white, and once upon a time, black. After an exchange goes awry, Kell escapes to gray London and runs into Delilah Bard, a cut purse with lofty aspirations. Now perilous magic is afoot, and treachery lurks at every turn. To save all the worlds, they'll first need to stay alive. Full of magic, intrigue, adventure, deception, a bit of piracy. This will engage both adult and young adult fantasy readers alike. So, if you're interested, grab the book. You can do it on Audible. I do. I don't consider that cheating. It gives me a chance to like double down. I can diamond paint and listen to the book. Just don't get the abridged. Make sure you're getting an unabridged version of the book. And come join us. So that is enough about that. So I have so much to talk about, and it's only Monday. Okay, coffee. This is my first cup, believe it or not. But I woke up late because I was up late last night crocheting. I don't even know what time I went to bed. Let's talk about social media. So I watched this woman, Crystal Bagaday, crochet, and this is a thing, guys. You need to be cognizant of this, that someone is imitating her on social media. Like they have actually stolen her name and her image. Now you can, if you're smart, which all of my subscribers are smart, you would probably figure out that pretty quickly that this was not her, because whoever's imitating her doesn't have the amount of subscribers that she has. But if you click on certain things on this imitation social site, it will ask you for all your personal information. So please be wary of that. Do not give your personal information to anybody. None of us as creators would ask you for it. Unless you want a giveaway or something, then I'm going to ask you for your address. But we're not going to ask you for personal information. So just be wary of that. And that's on, all sites, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, just be cognizant of that. And that's my warning of the day. So let's talk about this day in history. Yeah, first let me find it. Oh my goodness. I did look it up last night. Okay. This is September 21st. Benedict Arnold. Oh yeah. He committed treason. Now, I'm not sure why it's attributed to this day. They say on this day he met with a British general, and at this point in time, Benedict Arnold was in charge of, or like he ran West Point. And he offered to give West Point back to the British in exchange for a sum of money and high position in the British Army. So this got leaked out, and they caught the guy that he was negotiating with, the British guy, John Andre, and he was executed. But Benedict Arnold got away and lived the rest of his life in Britain, in Europe. Now, whether he ever got the sum of money, nobody really knows. But now we know that if you talk about Benedict Arnold, you're talking about, if you call somebody a Benedict Arnold, you're calling them a traitor. So I'm guessing that, back in the day, it was a pretty small world. So, somehow somebody got wind of this and figured out that, he was trying to give away the base that he was in charge of. I mean, I don't get that, but yeah, so funny. What else? Oh, you guys will like this one. So, September 24th, 1985. George Clooney. Now, who does not love George Clooney? The man is gorgeous. He made his debut on The Facts of Life. I had no idea. I mean, he went on after that he had parts in Roseanne, and little bit parts in a lot of different sitcoms, but his breakout role was Dr. Ross on ER. Like, who? I loved that show, ER. Oh, that was such a good show. Such a good show. But yeah, that's how I think of George Clooney. Now he's a big old movie star, married to like a rich lady, and I'm so minimizing his life. I'm so sorry, George. Ocean's 11, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. So many different roles for George Clooney. The man is just amazing. So yeah, oh George Clooney, I he's adorable too. So let's find out what national day it is, shall we? So nobody went live last night. I was a little shocked. No Crashly, no Diamond Dave, Diamond Queen 2020. And I did mention her last week. Check out her channel. She's been going live. She does a really good job. Very entertaining. Diamond Queen 2020. Yeah, that's her whole name. Yeah, check her out. She did go live last night, and I went in there for a little while. So today is what is today? I did read this up beforehand. Oh, this is a really important day. Yes, we cannot minimize this day either. So this is National New York Day. So this National Day calendar, they every month or they rotate it. They do a different state every month. So this month it's National New York Day. New York used to be called um oh, I read it. Oh, my memory. New narrator knows it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. What did they call it? So originally, this was the Delaware Indians were in this spot, and then it was settled by a group of Dutch people, and I think they called it New Hampshire. No, not New Hampshire. What am I thinking of? No, new. What was it? Oh my God, I forgot everything I read. Hold on. New Amsterdam. Ah, oh, that's it. It's a show on TV. New Amsterdam. So yeah, they settled in New York, and it's called New. They called it New Amsterdam, and then eventually it was called New York, obviously. But um, yeah, New York, what a wonderful town. So you've got Ellis Island there. You've got Niagara Falls. If you guys have never been to New York, it is a melting pot of people. Just every race, every nationality lives in New York. And um, artists, it's a cool town. I visited New York once. I decided I had to go up there on business. When I was working as a lawyer, and I decided I was going to spend the weekend in New York City, and I was going to see New York City. And I did not anticipate how cold it was going to be that particular day. And I decided, yes, I'm going to take a boat ride out to see Ellis Island, Statue of Liberty. Because I guess at that time, it wasn't open. You couldn't like tour the statue. So, oh, was that a mistake? That freaking boat ride was so cold. I don't know why I did it, but it was freezing. And then I came back and I just walked around New York, and I found the best shoe store. Good God. This shoe store was amazing, and I found the coolest pair of heels. I loved those heels, loved them, wore them out, loved those heels. And that's what I remember about New York, my trip to the shoe store. Yeah, that's just me. So, this is also National Check Your Car Seat Day. And this is, I'm going to take a few moments to be serious here. Every year, children are killed in car accidents because their car seats are not installed properly, or they're not wearing the correct size. They're not in the correct size car seat. So this is a day to check your car seats. Are they installed properly? Has your child outgrown the car seat that you're using? Are you using the correct car seat? Check with your state, or wherever you happen to live. Check about whatever the governance says about the rules for car seats, and just make sure, please, 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 that your children are safe and that everything is done correctly. Now, I know once upon a time, you could like go to the fire stations and they would install your car seats, or at least check them for you. Now, I don't know if that's true or not now, but if I would figure out where I could go to make sure that the car seat is installed correctly, because you really don't want to mess around with that. We're talking about lives here. And so this is the day to do it. Just take a few minutes, um, you know, just check, maybe your child's grown up a little bit. Maybe it's been a year or so. Just make sure that your child's in the correct seat. Maybe they need to graduate to a different type of seat. So just check that out. It's important. And that's my public service announcement for today. Yeah. That's it. That's it, guys. That's all I know about the news. So, yeah, nobody did a live. Well, Diamond Queen did a live, but where was Crashly? I think I know where Crashly was. Yeah. Crashly has fallen in love with the Vampire Diaries. This is something she has just recently discovered. And I think she's obsessed. But I don't know. Maybe she wasn't feeling well or something. I don't know. But I do love me some Crashly. And if you're new to diamond painting, Crashly has a channel, Crashly's Crafts. I'm probably totally butchering that. Check her channel out. She's pretty entertaining. What else is going on? Oh my God, 61 degrees and sunshine in Wichita today. This weather is perfect. So perfect. So, what are my plans for the day? I gotta go to work. Gotta work. Like, not go to work, like, go to my desk over there, 3 feet from here. Gotta sit in my desk and work today. Yep, it's a work day. And I said I was gonna go to the grocery store yesterday. Didn't do that. I gotta go because I'm almost out of creamer for my coffee. And that is like an emergency when you cannot run out of creamer because, yeah, oh dear. Because, of course, like you could use regular milk, right? No, 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 no. And plus, the regular milk in my fridge is probably spoiled because I don't drink a lot of milk, so I'll buy like a half gallon. And eventually it just goes bad and it just sits there till I think about throwing it away. I know. I'm very complacent about that, aren't I? I did keep up with like the housework this weekend. I did the dishes and the laundry and all that little stuff. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed with this book. So obsessed. I want to do all of these stitches. But we need to do some diamond painting because I need to get this thing done. Friday is yeah, it's the start of our Halloween collab. We're going to break out the Halloween painting with Jennifer Roberts' DP Addiction Adventures, 8 o'clock Central Time. We're going to start that puppy. I know a lot of you. I talked to Treasure Studios Arts yesterday. They have DHL'd all the people that ordered Halloween painting, right when we announced the collab. There was a bunch of people that ordered it right then. Those people are getting their orders this week via DHL. How awesome is that? So you should have it on Friday. Yay! So and I don't know if she sent out tracking numbers, but and I think DHL makes you sign for your painting. So I don't know what they do if you're not there. Not sure, but yeah, you should be getting your painting. I'm so excited. I love those little gnomes and the pumpkins. And Friday, when I get paid, I'm going to order my sparklers. So I don't need them right away anyway, because I'm going to start on the bottom, the dark part. I always start in the bottom left of my painting, bottom right of my paintings, and work this way. That way my arm is not in the glue. If you go this way, then your arm's going to be in the glue a little bit. So I always work this way. That's my tip of the day. But everybody has their own thing, that like where they want to start. If you've sectioned it off, it doesn't really matter. Really, you could start in the middle if you want. It doesn't really matter. It's a diamond painting. Just do what makes you happy. So, have I imparted enough wisdom for today? Oh, I don't want to work. I just want to sit here and diamond paint or crochet. Happy International Peace Day. What? Who knew? Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, Monday nights is not a big, huge night for lives. What you'll see like on Monday nights are maybe people trying it out. So yeah, just be on the lookout, I should say, on Monday nights, because you just never know who's going to pop up, live. And I always, it's always interesting to see. Oh, listen to that click. Guys, I am still using these micro dots. Can you believe it? Do you hear that? Listen to this. Listen. This is after, what, a week? Hold on. Oh, I don't have a, first you got to get a diamond on here. Hold on. How cool is that? I'm loving the dots. Yeah, glue dots. Let me just show you again in case you missed it. But I don't think you did. I don't think you missed it. Yay, glue dots. Amazon, super cheap. I don't know what they use them for normally. I guess arts and crafts and stuff. But yeah, check that out, guys. I'm going to see you in the next video, which is going to be tomorrow morning in the morning show. Have a great Monday. Get your car seats checked for your kids. It's important, guys. And let me know. Say, I did it. Or I made my daughter go get her car seat checked for her kids. And stay safe. Love you guys. Bye.